Assalomu alaykum qadrli o'quvchilarim. Hello dear peoples. Today we are going to learn about climate of the world. So it is grade 7 and unit 1. Let me start my lesson. Lesson 1. It's about climate. Here you can see the map and we are given some colors. So according to these colors, we should learn the climate in these countries. Demak, aziz bilimdonlar, rasmga qarab ranglarimizni ajratib olib, ushbu ranglar qanday iqlimni ifodalayotganligini birgalikda o'rganib olamiz. So, first you should know what is the climate itself. What does it mean? So, you have it here, the definition of the climate. We say the weather when we talk about how the weather is today. In some places the weather is the same all day. In other places there are several kinds of weather in one day. We use climate when we talk about the usual weather and temperature of a place. We must record the weather every day for a long time. Then we know the climate of a place. Demak, iqlim bu har bitta mamlakatning janub, shimol yoki g'arb, sharqda joylashishiga qarab o'zgarib turuvchan ob-havosiga aloqador so'zdir. Keling birgalikda o'rganib olamiz. We have here purple color, blue, green, yellow, pink and yellow in some places, and here yellow and green. And we have it here, the equator. So, in purple color, you can see this tundra. So it means very cold and chilly, freezing countries. You have it here in the North Pole. So it is the Arctic Circle. And even the north of Russia is very chilly and cold. Now, the next one, blue. Blue color, it means it's very cold countries and continents. We have here Canada and the half of Russia. It means we have it here cold climate. The next color is green. Look, it means warm climate they have. So the half of Canada or Northern America we can say, and the Europe, UK, and of course Central Asia, it includes China, Japan, Indonesia, and the half of Australia. And the next one, the color yellow, it means the climate in those countries is hot and dry. So, look, the Eastern Canada, the Eastern America we can say, and the Eastern South America, and Northern Africa, and a little bit place of Southern Africa as well. And Uzbekistan is also, we can say, hot and dry country. And the half of Australia is also hot and dry climate. Now, the last color is pink. It means the climate in those countries is hot and wet. The Brazil, Central Africa, Malaysia, Southern India, and of course, a little bit place of Indonesia. Demak, aziz bolajonlar, biz ranglar orqali ushbu mamlakatlarimizda qanday iqlim ekanligini birma-bir o'rganib oldik. Ta'kidlab o'taman yana bir bor, tundra. Bu juda ham sovuq iqlimga ega bo'lgan o'lkalar. Cold, sovuq mamlakatlar, albatta bizni o'rganib chiqdik Kanadaning yuqori qismi va Rossiyaning yarim hududi. Yashil rangda belgilab qo'ygan mamlakatlarimizda esa havo iqlimi iliqdir. Navbatdagi sariq rangda kelayotgan mamlakatlarimiz issiq va quruq iqlimga egadirlar. So'nggi rangimiz pushti bo'lib, ushbu rangimiz issiq va nam bo'lgan o'lkalarimizni belgilab qo'yishda foydalanilgan. And now, answer the questions. Exercise second C. What's the climate like in your place? Sizning mamlakatingizdagi ob-havo, ya'ni iqlim qanday? Siz qilishingiz kerak bo'lgan vazifa bu O'zbekistonning iqlimini yetarlicha ifodalab, tasvirlab berishdir. Demak, biz xaritamizda yuqorida ko'rib olganimizdek, O'zbekiston qanday iqlimga mansub bo'layapti? Albatta, quruq va issiq. It means hot and dry climate we have in Uzbekistan. You should describe the climate of our country in English, of course. So, in exercise 3A, you should write the meaning of the words and check in the word list. So, we have here the equator, the Arctic Circle, the Antarctic Circle, tundra, climate, hot and wet, hot and dry, warm, cold. So, you should find the meaning of these words and check it in the list. Hurmatli o'quvchilar, darsimizning so'ngida yana bir vazifani qanday bajarishni birgalikda o'rganib olamiz. So, dear students, we will learn how to do this exercise. Now, looking at the picture, you are given 5 animals and the names of them. So, you should find that these animals in which continents may survive. So, for example, picture A, you can see here it's a camel. Camel can live in deserts. In Saudi Arabia, it's mostly used like a transport. Demak, aziz bolajonlar, rasmlarga qarab, hayvonlarimizning qaysi iqlimlarda yashay olishi mumkinligini aniqlashingiz kerak bo'ladi. Now, the next picture. Tiger. Tigers can live, their habitat is Africa. We can say it's in Africa in hot and dry climate. Then the next picture, it's the sea eagle. So, you can see the word sea and eagle. Demak, biz bu yerda sea eagle so'zini tarjima qilib olsak, dengiz burguti. Ushbu qushimiz iliq iqlimda yashay oladi. So, looking at the pictures, you should continue doing the task as I showed you. And now, I want you to know the new vocabulary and how to read them correctly. New vocabularies. We have learned about climate of the world. So, the first word is climate. Iqlim. Climate. Weather. Ob-havo. Weather. Cold. Sovuq. Cold. Warm. Iliq. Warm. Hot. Issiq. Hot. Dry. Quruq. Dry. Wet. Nam. Endi hayvonlar nomlari bilan ham tanishib chiqamizda, ularning fonetik jihatdan qanday o'qilishini va nima uchun unday talaffuz qilganligimizni birma-bir o'rganib olamiz. Animals. Hayvonlar. Animals. Camel. Tuya. Camel. Tiger. Yo'lbars. Tiger. Bear. Ayiq. Bear. Sea eagle. Dengiz burguti. Sea eagle. Arctic fox. Arktika tulkisi. Arctic fox. Demak, aziz o'quvchilarim, yangi so'zlar bilan tanishib oldik. Endi ularning fonetik jihatdan nega unday o'qilganligini izohlab berishga harakat qilaman. Birinchi so'zimiz climate. Ingliz tili fonetikasida so'zlarni o'qishning bir qoidasi bor. Uning oxiriga tugayotgan harfiga qarab biz uni ochiq bo'g'imli yoki yopiq bo'g'imli ekanligini ajratib olamiz. Bu holatda so'zimiz unli harf bilan tugaganligi sababli uni ochiq bo'g'imli deb hisoblab va o'rtada kelayotgan I va A unli harflarimizni biroz erkinroq talaffuz qilamiz. Ya'ni I harfimiz birinchi bo'g'inda bo'lganligi sababli va u ochiq bo'g'in holatda kelayotganligi sababli biz uni alifbodagi kabi to'liq cho'zib talaffuz qilamiz. Va yana bir qoida, so'zimizning oxirida kelayotgan I ochiq bo'g'imli holatda bo'lganligi uchun va undan oldin A unli harfi turganligi uchun A unli harfini biroz qisqa talaffuz qilib, I ni esa talaffuzimizdan mutlaqo tushirib qoldiramiz. Qarab turibsizki, climate degan so'zimiz kelib chiqmoqda. Navbatdagi so'zimiz weather. Ushbu so'zimiz ikki bo'g'indan iborat va so'zimiz yopiq bo'g'imli holatda kelyapti. O'rtada kelayotgan T va H birgalikda Z deb talaffuz qilinyapti. Ya'ni tilimizni tishimizning orasiga olib kelib Z deb talaffuz qilamiz. Navbatdagi so'zimiz cold. Demak, so'zimiz bir bo'g'imli va yopiq bo'g'imli holatda bo'lib turibdi. Shu sababli biz o'rtada kelayotgan bir donagina unli harfimizni to'liq talaffuz qila olmaymiz. Shunchaki biz urg'uni shu harfga berib, biroz so'zimizni cho'zib o'qiymiz. Cold. Navbatdagi so'zimiz warm. Ushbu so'zimiz ham bir bo'g'imli va qisqagina talaffuzga ega bo'lib, talaffuzda ahamiyat berayotgan bo'lsangiz, a unli harfini biz shunchaki r deb talaffuz qildik. Sababi uning yonida turgan r undosh harfimiz tilimizni tanglayimizni o'rtasiga olib borib tekkazmasdan r deb talaffuz qilganligimiz uchun biz a ni cho'zib talaffuz qila olmadik. Va buning yana asosiy sabablari u yopiq bo'g'imli holatda turganligidadir. Navbatdagi so'zimiz hot. Oddiy va oson qanday yozilsa xuddi shunday talaffuz qilinyapti. Yopiq bo'g'imli holatda bo'lganligi uchun o unli harfini biz cho'ziq talaffuz qilmaymiz. Navbatdagi so'zimiz dry. Bir bo'g'imli bo'lib, o'qilish qoidasi quyidagicha. So'zimiz ochiq bo'g'imli holatda turibdi deb hisoblaymiz. Sababi y unli va undosh harflar qatoridan o'rin egallagan bo'lib, o'zidan oldingi kelayotgan harfga qarab talaffuz qilinadi. Bu holatda ikki undoshdan so'ng y kelganligi uchun biz uni alifbodagi kabi ay deb to'liq talaffuz qildik. So'nggi so'zimiz esa wet. Bir bo'g'imli, yopiq bo'g'imli holatda qanday yozilsa xuddi shunday talaffuz qilinyapti. Faqat urg'uni biz birinchi kelayotgan w harfiga beramiz. Aziz o'quvchilarim, uyga vazifa tariqasida men bugungi darsimizda, ya'ni iqlim mavzusida bo'lib o'tgan mashqlarimizni va o'rgangan yangi so'zlarimizni lug'at daftaringizga yozib, takrorlab, ular ishtirokida gaplar tuzishingizni so'rab qolaman. Dear pupils, it's time to finish our lesson. I hope you learned something about climate. So, as a homework, I want you to write down new vocabularies and to learn them by heart. And of course, to make some sentences using these words. See you next lesson.